I have a question about your thoughts on the potential for aggregating demand or supply, either within a platform or across platforms. So I'm going to use ride sharing to kind of motivate this. For example, Uber Pool is an example of within platform demand aggregation. You could also maybe aggregate demand across platforms. So for instance, as a consumer, I might want to see which if Uber or Lyft is cheaper and then just automatically get matched with a driver from that platform. Do you see any potential in this type on these kind of two models, either in the demand or supply side?
I think it's so specific. The challenge with the aggregation idea that you described, there's been a lot of companies, some are actually built their business on, Craigslist, I think at the beginning. Of course, before they got, you know, denied access by Craigslist. And so there's been a lot of companies over time. There have been, I don't know how many companies I've seen that have said for the driver, if we're going to give you the best place to make money with DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever, like name your delivery. The challenge is that more often than not, the person being aggregated doesn't want to be aggregated. And so, because they want to own the end user. And so you end up, it works in the beginning until someone notices you and then it stops working. It's all about owning the harder part of the market to acquire. And so yeah, I would say the Uber Pool thing, by the way, was it's aggregating the demand side, but it's also expanding the value proposition.